What's up, guys? Welcome back into the Stokastic YouTube channel. My name is Geoff Ulrich, and in this video, we're going to be talking a little bit of No House Advantage, but specifically, we're going to be talking the Pick'em contest here. If you're new to No House Advantage, there's a couple different ways to play, and specifically here, we're going to be talking about their Pick'em contest, which is more of a DFS style offering. We're taking props from around their site, we're putting them into lineups, we're assigning them different values, and then we're putting it in a big contest to go play and win us some money against a bunch of other people in contests for big guaranteed prizes. And for this Sunday, No House Advantage, always bringing good guarantees, 10K guaranteed contest, 5K to first. So a lot of money up top here. We're going to try and win you some money. We're going to bring you some props in this video. Use the free projections over on Stokastic.com to help point us in some good directions and try and get you a big lineup here with a bunch of wins. So that's what we're doing. That's one way to play on No House Advantage. There's also the versus the house contest there. That's just where you're creating your own parlay style tickets using the props from No House Advantage. Big multipliers over 20x on No House Advantage, so you can check that out as well. And if you're new to No House Advantage, you can use promo code Stokastic to sign up there. Promo code Stokastic gets you a free $100 match deposit bonus if you're new to the site, so you can check that out as well if you're new, and you get some free bonus money to play with. Great time to take advantage of it, guys. You never know how long those last. So, again, smash that like button, subscribe to the Stokastic YouTube channel if you have not done that already. One last thing to mention, there are free projections for No House Advantage on Stokastic.com. So once you're done watching me, you can go check those out. But you know what? Let's dive into these props. I got 4 good ones coming at you here, or at least I think 4 good ones. I think they're solid plays. We got a nice little NBA slate tonight. Going to target a couple later games here as well. Let's start with Damian Lillard here. He's got a 6.5 assist prop. We like the over in this one. I like the over in this one too. We got the Blazers at home. They're actually 6-point favorites against the Mavericks, so that's interesting. You look at the matchup, obviously Luka Doncic on the other side, but Lillard's been very consistent assist producer, and I think 6.5 assists, this is a strong overplay for us. He's been a little bit up and down in this category over the last few games, but 10 assists, it really bounced back from a couple slow games there. So you look at the sum of the parts here. Damian Lillard at 6.5. He's been like a solid over in this play, and really no shock that we haven't projected as a solid over. So I think when you're looking at the site here, this one might not be a heavily owned prop too. I think when most people look at the star players, the big names, they tend to go over the points. Maybe they go over like the points, rebounds, and assists. But that assist prop for Damian Lillard projecting as actually his strongest play for us. So over 6.5 assists, I like starting here. I think that's a strong one. And again, it may not be that high owned a prop. Always have to consider that when you're talking about the Pick'em contest on No House Advantage, how highly owned these props are. So let's stick with this game and let's go to the other side here. Obviously, with Tim Hardaway Jr., this is a player who we kind of like to target for points as well. He's a heavy shooter of the ball, and 2.5 3-point prop. I think that's very fair in this spot. You look at what Tim Hardaway Jr. has done. He's gone over this prop in 5 of his last 6 games. So 2.5 threes. This is projected as an overplay for us. And I like playing the other side of this game here. We don't have a huge implied team total, but we do have a close point game spread here. The Blazers, what you call like a kind of an average team in terms of guarding against the perimeter. They're not like a super tough defensive team, but they're solid as well. I just like this number on Tim Hardaway Jr. I think that that's his game as long as he's playing big minutes and his field goal attempts have been solid in there, and they have been over the last like 10 games. I think taking Hardaway over 2.5 threes makes a lot of sense. Another prop here where I'm not sure how popular it'll be in the Pick'em contest. I mean, I think you could look to take the over on Lillard and Hardaway and expect a little bit of a higher scoring game. And I think you'll get a couple nice low on props, and props that, again, we have projected a solid over. So you're leaning with the Stokastic projections there as well. So something to think about there. All right, let's head to a different game here. Let's talk about this late game. We got the Lakers, we got the 76ers as well. And let's look at Tyrese Maxey here for an under prop, actually. So let's move into the unders. And Tyrese Maxey is interesting. Again, a little bit more of a niche prop here, but 3.5 assists up on Tyrese Maxey for this game. We do like the under on this one. Again, much like Hardaway Jr., Tyrese Maxey, you think about it, he's basically a shooter, become kind of the shooting guard at this point for the 76ers. Hardaway, or James Harden, I should say, really handling the ball more there. So you look at his assist props over the last few games. He's gone under 3.5 assists in 3 of his last 4. I mean, he's playing a weak Lakers team, but I also think that's just going to lead to Maxey potentially just taking more shots in this game, which is probably going to hurt his assist total. So 3.5 assist prop. We have this projected actually as, if not our strongest underplay of the slate, one of our strongest unders. So really liking that one for Tyrese Maxey. And again, we got a big slate here. We always got to be thinking about how popular some of these are going to be. I think this underplay on Maxey is a really good one for a high point play. I don't think there's going to be a ton of ownership on it, so could be a great way to differentiate yourself. Tyrese Maxey under 3.5 assists, like that one quite a bit. Let's stick with this game and go to the other side now. I just gave you kind of what I think is going to be a lower owned prop on Tyrese Maxey. This last one is probably going to be the highest owned on the slate. I'm not going to lie. This one's not fooling anybody, but we're going to talk about it anyways. It's Russell Westbrook over 16.5 points. Now, I mean, you look at what this game, the Lakers, it's projected to be a close point spread with a 3.5. You know, the 76ers are favored, but the Lakers still have 115 implied team total. The Lakers are going to keep this close. Russell Westbrook here, 16.5 points. Yeah, we're going to go over this. He's gone over this easily in 5 straight games, 28, 25, 23, his last point totals. You know, Westbrook can always throw up the odd stinker. And, you know, there was a time, like not just a few weeks ago, where he was kind of going under this kind of consistently, but he's been playing big minutes. Might be coming off the bench here, I guess. But, you know, I think at 16.5, you still got to roll with the over. You know, he'll be up for it too. He's playing his old teammate James Harden on the other side. So Russell Westbrook been in good form of late from a point producer standpoint. This will probably be popular, but I think there's a couple different ways you can play Westbrook as well. You could always look to take him on the 3-point prop over. That's something to consider as well. The points, rebounds, and assists. But I think if I was going to take an over on Westbrook, it would either just be the pure points or the over on the 3-pointers. So we're going to go over 16.5 assist or 16.5 points, not assists, and that's going to be our last prop for the video. Again, expect that one to be higher owned, but you know, sometimes it's okay just to eat the chalk with a couple props. So quick recap, we're going to go Damian Lillard over 6.5 assists, Tim Hardaway Jr. over 2.5 3-pointers. We're going to go Tyrese Maxey under 3.5 assists. And then from that same game, we're going to go Russell Westbrook over 16.5 points. And like I said, I don't hate the over on the Westbrook threes either. So again, smash that like button, subscribe to the Stokastic YouTube channel if you have not done that already. We got free projections for Nos Advantage on Stokastic.com as well. You can check those out. If you're new to Nos Advantage, you can use promo code Stokastic to sign up for a free $100 match deposit bonus as well. Guys, the most important thing, have yourselves a great Sunday of NBA action. My name is Geoff Ulrich, and we'll talk to you again soon.